Ireland gained its independence from Britain, some Irish leaders agreed to divide the island with Britain, with Northern Ireland remaining part of the United Kingdom. However, many people opposed this and a civil war erupted. Those that opposed dividing Ireland, the anti-treaty factions, were defeated, but their leader, Eamon de Valera, was eventually elected in the 1930s. However, with the Wall Street crash in America in 1929, many people started becoming more and more radicalized. For instance, the IRA began attacking many of the meetings of the pro-treaty factions and parties. So many of them, who a lot of them were army vets, banded together and formed the Army Comrades Association under Ewan O'Duffy. Duffy tried to mold this group in the image of European fascism, well, particularly Italian fascism. For instance, he named them the Blue Shirts, in homage to Mussolini's black shirts. He did the salute, and during a parade in honor of past leaders, he wanted to emulate Mussolini's March on Rome with a march on Dublin. However, de Valera stopped them from marching, well, just banned them, and the group fizzled out. However, O'Duffy took about 700 Irishmen to Spain during the Civil War there and fought for Franco. And later on, there were other fascist organizations like the Green Shirts and the Architects of the Resurrection. Now, although the Blue Shirts came from the pro-treaty faction that divided Ireland, they in fact wanted to reunify Ireland, and this is where Ireland's relationship with European fascism gets a little bit complicated. For instance, some IRA leaders like Stephen Hayes actually had talks with the Nazis. So although they were fighting fascists in Ireland, they were ready to talk to them in Europe. However, the IRA at this time was incredibly divided. Well, they didn't know how best to achieve the reunification of Ireland, and this is apparent if you look at their involvement in the Spanish Civil War. Because many were left-wing and wanted to fight Franco, others were staunch Catholics and sympathized with Franco, and many others just wanted to stay out of it. Some, like Frank Ryan, did create the Connolly Column and went to go fight against Franco, but the IRA largely remained inactive, and this is because Ireland at that time was sort of stuck. They opposed fascism, but they also opposed Britain. They were nationalistic in some regards, but also socialistic in others, and they were trying to figure out how best to reunify Ireland.